Welcome all. In this video, we will learn about network topology. Simulation students will be able to analyze the circuit using network topology. Network topology is a graphical representation of electric circuits. It is useful for analyzing complex electric circuits by converting them into network graph. Network topology is also called as graph theory. First, graph. Net graph is simply called as graph, or network graph is simply called as graph. It consists of a set of nodes connected by branches. In a graph, node is a common point of two or more branches. Sometimes only a single branch may connect to the node. A branch is a line segment that connects two nodes. Branch. A branch is a line segment represents one network elements or combination of elements connected between 2 points. Node. Node is an endpoint of a line segment and exists at the junction between two branches. And next is degree of node. It is number of branches incident to it. In the diagram shown, number of nodes in the graph is 4, that is A, B, C and D. And number of branches in the graph is 6, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Degree of nodes A is 3. There are 3 branches incident to node A. That's why the degree of node is 3. And similarly, here all the remaining nodes have a degree as 3. Oriented graph. If all the branches of a graph are represented with arrows, then that graph is called as oriented graph. These arrows indicate the direction of current flow in each branch. Oriented graph. If the branches of a graph are not represented with arrows, then that graph is called as unoriented graph. Planar graph. A planar graph is a graph drawn on a two-dimensional plane so that no two branches intersect at a point which is not a node. Non-planar graph. It is a graph drawn on a two-dimensional plane such that two or more branches intersect at a point other than node on a graph. The graph shown in the figure are planar graph. Tree is connected subgraph of a given graph which contains all the nodes of a graph, but there should not be any loop in that subgraph. The branches of a tree are called as twigs and represented with solid line. If there are n number of nodes in the graph, then the number of branches in a tree equal to n minus 1. The given diagram here we have drawn 3 different possible trees. Cotree is a subgraph which is formed with the branches that are removed while forming a tree. It is called as complement of a tree. The cotree branches are called as link or chords.